Hey guys, welcome back. Bulbazak here, and we are here in Sizzling Spires with a cape. You had to bring this in from outside, so you can't find it in here. But if you spin here, you find a P-switch, and if you press the P-switch, you get a key. Take the key through the pipe. Yep, there was something up here the entire time, so we just proceed up here. Hey, look at this. That wasn't any fun. Whatever. Moon. So anyway, that takes us to the final boss, Megadmin. So let's get ready to go. Anyway, oh, that's a trippy shroom. Anyway, there are 3 forms to this boss. I'm going to try to beat him in a sensible time. Not a very hard boss, though. And I'm probably not going to worry too much about losing my shroom as much as I normally do. Anyway, he gives you a question, which when you answer correctly, will heal you. If you're small, it'll make you bigger. But if you answer falsely, it'll automatically kill you. So, square root of 4 plus 5 equals 7. So 2 plus 5 equals 7. That is true. So, R. Anyway, we're back here because I don't want to go through. Okay. 5 to the 7th power equals 35. I know that is not true. But it doesn't matter because we are about to die anyway. Is it too much to ask to just get one of these little... don't know what they are? Come on. Fine. By the way, seizure anyone? I hope no one watching this has epilepsy or anything. No offense if you do or anything, but seriously. Has anybody heard about the Porygon episode on Pokemon? Okay, 9 minus 9 divided by 3 equals 6. Well, first of all, order of operations, 9 divided by 3 is 3, and 9 minus 3 is 6. So true. Haha! Anyway, I'm trying not to waste time here because I want time for the other phases of the fight. If you waste time here, there is time for this boss fight. It isn't like Toadsworth. And if you're not done that time, well, too bad. You're gonna die. We know this is false, so... I think I missed him last time, so... Every single time I'm big and get the question right, I proceed to get small. Doink, doink, doink. Haha. Come on. Okay. That is true. Okay, let's go. Okay, second phase of the fight. He just floats around in Pac-Man and he'll drop turtles. Grab the shell and hit him. But if you miss or take too long, blue screen of death. No, this is not the instant kill thing. I just want to show that off. I'm not going to be doing that anymore. I'll be using save states to make sure I hit him every single time. Oh, yeah. Oh, so he's going to switch back and forth between the on and off. Come on. And then after that, turtles galore. So I'm going to be making sure I save state after every single little thing. Anyway, I love the blue screen of death thing. That just makes this worthwhile. That makes this awesome. I seriously love this boss. Toadsworth was ridiculous, but this boss... not so much. This boss is awesome. Hey, I just alternated and you should be fine. Come on. Why do I always go for the purple Koopa? Because the purple Koopa is awesome. Why wouldn't you go for the purple Koopa? Seriously, guys, does you know how much I like this boss? This boss is the first one I've actually considered maybe going back and doing without save states. I just have so much fun on this guy. You know, it's not... It can be... It's a challenge... It's a kind of challenging boss, but... You know, it isn't trying to break you. And that's what I like about it. So, I mean... It's fair. It really is. This should have been... the real final boss of the game. Come on. Come on, Purple Koopa. Oh, you think it's over? It is not over yet. Phase 3, everyone. Weird stick figure guy with a crown. He will throw these note blocks. This is actually what you're aiming for. They'll actually lead to instant death if you touch them wrong. Come on. And Ez will come, and he'll also throw beer, I think it looks like. Come on. Yeah. I forget how many hits he takes. But this boss is just plain awesome. I mean, once you get a hold of it, hang of it, it's not that difficult to get. So awesome, awesome actual final boss. Thumbs up. Doink. Haha. Probably missed my opportunity with that last one. And it should be this one. Let's go. Yep, like I said, the time is continuous, so... I missed that last one. And that's it. That's it for the last boss. You have defeated the administration. Perhaps you should get back to finishing that cake now, Mario. Gotcha. So, be then up. And everyone, that was the last boss of the game. We have done every single level in the game. So, time to go back to the castle. Remember I said that you got a message. You can't go in here. If you go in here when you don't have all the eggs collected, Peach will pretty much say, get out now and get those eggs. So now we got the eggs, we can actually go in here and say hi to Peach. How could you try and approach your beloved princess without the eggs? What the crap? This is the message. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna stop here, guys. Not the video. I'll splice this on to another recording session. I'll go figure this one out, and I'll be right back here, and you'll see the ending. I told you guys. Well, guys, we're finally here with the cake. I had to face Toadsworth again, but if it's all worth it, we should be able to see the ending cutscene and credits right now. And for the person I love the most of anyone.
Oh, thank you, Mario. You went to all of Bowser's castles and got all of the eggs? I can't imagine the trouble you must have gone through to finish this cake. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You have no idea. Well, guys, finally we are done with SMW Central Production, SMWC, as I like to call it. So, my final thoughts on the project. It's been a long time. This project's taken a long time, probably longer than it should have. Hiatuses that shouldn't have been. Stuff just went wrong. Who knew that it would take me most of a year to get this thing done? I'm happy to have it done. Sad part is, though, that after this, I'm kind of Mario'd out. I don't think I'm going to be... I had wanted to do maybe like one or two other ROM hacks, but you know what? I don't think I'm going to be that kind of Let's Player. If you guys want to see more ROM hacks, then fine. But I don't think I'm going to be touching another Mario ROM hack for quite a while, even professional one. This has some good production values. I like some of the level designs, others not so much. I remember going through and looking at some reviews of this game from other users, and the comments seem to be about the same as mine. The difficulty curve on this is really out of whack, and the difficulty is definitely need to be tweaked. Some of what they're expecting for you to do, I mean, it's fine if they're expecting you to play with save states, but otherwise, there is no way you can play this game without save states. You know, even, I mean, I felt relieved when I had other users who were saying that they're, you know, about the same, you know, really good gamers, and they couldn't do it without save states. So, I mean, when you have excellent gamers that find this game, you know, hard to do without save states, your game is way, way too hard. There's a number of glitches. The boss, the Piranha boss at World 7 was the big one, although with this new version that I was working with at the end, that should be fixed. There are some other minor glitches. The Toadsworth boss glitch. That's a big one. I'm not sure how the boss is originally going to be supposed to be fought. Most people say that the boss is too hard, and they're right. It's bad when the unlockable secret final boss is easier than that boss. In order to get to this ending, I actually had to go back through Bowser's Castle and fight the Toadsworth boss again. It was actually easier for me this time. Here's what happened. I got the glitches to where I could get fuzzies a lot to clear the first stage, and during the second stage, the blocks wouldn't fall. Which the blocks not falling during the second stage makes that boss fight makes the second stage a lot easier. It's easier to dodge Toadsworth when you don't have to worry about blocks falling on your head at the same time. I had a lot easier time. I think you guys know most of my gripes with this hack. You know, like I said, there are levels that just were way too difficult, way too long. Wild Wet Castle, one in particular, was way too long. When I have to devote close to 20, I would have to devote a 28-minute video to one level alone. There's a problem. I enjoyed most of the secret level stuff. I did not enjoy the way they did the way they put together what would be the connector world, the sewers. If you make a area that's supposed to serve as your shortcut, make it serve as a shortcut, not where you have to actually play the entire game and physically walk the paths in order to have them all unlock. That's just stupid. Cutscenes were alright. I thought they did a good job. You don't play a Mario game for a story, but I thought it was pretty decent. I started to enjoy myself somewhere around World 5, and that made the hack a little bit more enjoyable. It allowed me to get through a little bit. And a lot of the issues that people have with the hack they say they're working on SMWC Central. They're working on SMWC 2 right now. When that will be done, I do not know, but I hear they're making sure that a lot of the problems with this hack are fixed for the next version. Music in this hack, I have to mention it. Music was awesome. And, you know, for all the bad, there are some really good levels that I would not mind playing again. There are several levels in World 10. Most levels in World 10 in particular, I would not mind playing through without save states in the near future. Am I ever going to play through this entire game stateless? Probably not. Expect to see probably some more extra videos of this in the future. As of this recording, I still haven't figured out what the problem with the void glitch is, and the last time I checked on SMW Central, no one knows what causes it in the first place. I'll be checking. I want to get this out, and in my view, until I get the void levels videos up, this project is not officially complete. However, it's complete enough that this is the last official update that will be on a regular update day. As far as a possible extra video with oh, look, Peach, nice. Aw, and he got cake. Real quickly, as far as an update video showing going through timeout tunnels, since all you get at the end are a couple of moons and you have to run through it in 250 seconds, very likely that's not going to happen. But we'll see. If you guys really want to see it, I may do it, and you know, I may have run through it and want to show it anyway. All in all, I'm glad this project is over. This project has probably been so long it's kept me from other projects I am doing, and I will not be able to do all the projects I want to get, single player projects I want to get done this year. However, I can finally do the project that was originally supposed to go in this place. I'm not sure whether I've told you guys this or not, but originally I was not planning on doing SMWC Central at all. This hack. I did this because my next project for Shining Force was not getting underway the way I wanted it to. So I did this to kind of buy time. It's turned into this huge project. Do I regret it? No. This was worthwhile getting into. But it's taught me I'm not going to be able to do another Mario ROM hack in the near future. Am I saying never? No. If people want to see it, I'll do it. Or if I feel like I want to do it, I can do it. And I will do it. But at this point, I've realized that I can't get a humongous amount of projects done in a year like I thought I can. And in order to maximize what I can and get the games I want to do in certain a good amount, you know, do a decent amount of projects in a year, I'm going to be focusing on regular console games, you know, official release games. So I'm not saying never, guys, but probably not in the near future. But anyway, look forward to some extra videos. Look forward to Shining Force. It should be coming up soon. My 1-year anniversary special should be coming up soon. Eddie, Fenix, and I will be finishing up Donkey Kong Country, and then Neptune and I have our own co-op planned. as well as the end of New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and we're finishing up Mario Party. So anyway, guys, this has been quite a ride, and SMW Central and SMWC is finally done. So, I'll see you guys later. This is Bulbazak, officially and finally signing off.